Good morning. It ain't work when you make it fun. I'd free a lot more if you knew you were slaves. Making a documentary about being black in America. 40 years a slave. Yeah. Sex, lies, and videotapes. And we're going to play the tapes like Watergate. When y'all locked me up in 2011, I had a box of tapes. I said, let's play the tapes. Y'all ain't played the tapes yet. Well, it's 2026. It's time to play the tapes. Harriet Tubman Grove. I'd free a lot more if you knew you were slaves. Yeah. Racism don't work without black cooperation. We're talking about the haves versus the have-nots. That's Karson Institute media release. When Michelle Alexander wrote the book, The New Face of Old Jim Crow, and y'all did the movie, The 13th Amendment, well, I made a movie about our black leadership, the haves versus the have-nots. That's a have-not, and that's the have. And I used the mail receipts to do it. Those are green cards, and it's not for immigrants. It's to show the justice, the journey for justice. It's Tuesday, January 27th. All right. Tuesday, January 27th. Talking about the Maryland Volunteer Lawyers for the Arts, my right to property. And the state of Maryland stole property from me. Making a movie about Martin Luther King and our black leadership, keeping the dream alive. Feel me? Keeping the dream alive. Public Accommodations Act, the right to access the courts. Movie was about Dr. K, Dr. Wimbush, our black literacy, our black intellects. Remember Marcus Garvey? Yeah, we talked about Garvey in your class. I talked about Garvey, you didn't. We talked about the haves and the have-nots. I'm Frederick Douglass, and you're Du Bois. So we're going to take the great race debate. Do blacks have rights which white America respects? That's Dr. K and Kwesi Mfume, and that's me, Kwesi Mfume. Told you on Facebook. Watch Mr. Davis on Facebook. I did everything through social media for social changes. I don't need a million people to march. I need a million people to pay attention. Y'all call me a terrorist. I'm an activist. You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. You feel me? You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. It's bending toward social justice. All right? In the First Amendment of the Constitution, freedom of speech. You wear the mask, you got to put in the work. These are the people that wear the mask, and these are the people that put in the work. All right? And like I said, through the legal lens, that's day 77, and that's the toilet I built for your program. Micah, Maryland Citizens for the Arts. That's Governor Westmore's toilet. I'm getting ready to make toilets for every politician that participated in my illegal incarceration. We're going to call it public accommodations, the right to access the courts. Let's play the tapes like Watergate. Keeping the dream alive. So Dr. Karson, 9 weeks of Dr. Karson, 90 days of Shorty. 90 days of session. All right? The good kind of trouble. The good kind of trouble. Go directly to Delegate Sean Stinnett, get my paperwork. Go directly to Sheila Roof, get my books. Go directly to Kaylin Young, get my paperwork for exoneration. Go to Delegate Senator Brooks and get my paperwork. Go directly to Speaker Pena Melnick and get my paperwork. Go to Dr. Carson's and get my paperwork. Go to Judge Bedard and get my paperwork. You got my paperwork, and I got your book. We're going to coexist with this. Public Accommodations Act. Do blacks have rights which white America respects? That's the question of the day. Carson's Institute. Did you use the toilet today? Called public accommodations, the right to use the bathroom. I just use it differently. So get on the bus. The struggle is real. Art and activism. I did it all through film. It's me and you, Doc, through the legal lens. You got my paperwork. You got my intellectual property. So we're going to coexist with this. Public Accommodations Act. Public accommodations, the right to use the bathroom.